Salute, folks. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor, Alonzo Hall, your social media insurance broker, and I've returned today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH Wealth Solution article. Today's article is a December 23rd, 2023 article by Kevin Helms on regulation from Bitcoin News, and it's about the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, issuing a warning to crypto over anticipation for the spot Bitcoin ETF that's been approved. Before I go in, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. So as we proceed to give you what you need. Gary Gensler's crypto warnings. The chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, Gary Gensler, issued crypto warnings on social media platform X Thursday. The SEC chief wrote, "There's a lot of non-compliance in the crypto space. It undermines confidence when so many people have been hurt and all they can do is stand in line in the bankruptcy court. Further, this can make it hard for the good faith actors to compete." Really quick. So ladies and gentlemen, this is why you'll see me do things like bash on people who are unlicensed like Wall Street Trapper, because all that can happen if he does screw you is that you can stand in line for bankruptcy court. If someone like me who is licensed does something to screw you over, you actually have recourse. You can call the Securities Exchange Commission. You can call FINRA. You can sue me. You can have me jailed and have to pay restitution. So you can get your money back for being harmed for something you didn't know. But Wall Street Trapper, the only thing you can do is hopefully find him and take your pound of flesh out of him physically. As we continue. His post is accompanied by a video of him on CNBC last week, elaborating on the prevalent non-compliance within the crypto industry concerning securities laws. These laws, he emphasized, are not only there to help give you the disclosure so you can make the investment decision, but also to protect you against fraud and manipulation. He then reiterated his previous statement that crypto also violates laws set by other regulatory bodies, such as the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, or CFTC, and FinCEN, or the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. "This is really the Wild West, and it's around the globe," Gensler exclaimed. Noting that it's not just one or a few bad actors, he stressed. This is something that pervades a lot of this field globally, and it's hard for the good faith actors to even compete because there are so many challenges elsewhere. Gensler's X post was hit with a reader's added context, stating crypto companies like Coinbase, a public company that the SEC oversaw the listing of, have been trying to gain clarity on SEC guidance for compliance for the past few years. The SEC hasn't taken a clear stance and has relied on regulation by enforcement. Many people on X mocked the SEC chairman's statements. One user wrote, "Community notes just wrecked Gensler. Good." Another described, "Gary Gensler embarrasses himself and earns a reader's added context. The only confidence that has been undermined is the public confidence of anyone in crypto globally except Promethean in the SEC under his leadership." A third user pointed out, Gary met with SBF, former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried, multiple times prior to FTX downfall so they could discuss the SEC agreeing to allow the FTX to operate without SEC interference. The bad actors that Gary is referring to are his friends. Some question the timing of Gensler's warnings. Gary dropping this video at a suspicious time. I think he might be hinting at what's coming next, an ex-user op-ed. Chair Gensler and the SEC under his leadership have been heavily criticized by many for taking an enforcement-centric approach to regulating the crypto industry. There is even a bill in Congress to remove him as the chairman of the securities regulator. Meanwhile, the SEC is currently evaluating 13 spot Bitcoin ETFs applications and is expected to approve multiple of them by January 10th. What do you think about the crypto warnings by SEC Chairman Gary Gensler? Let us know in the comments section below. So, ladies and gentlemen, I personally think that crypto is a scam because you cannot realize your gains from it. There's no dividends and there's no product and or service to increase or decrease the value. For example, if you buy Nike stock, you don't have to sell it to realize your gain. You can realize your gain in the fact that you know Nike is going to sell a shit ton of sneakers and basketballs and soccer balls and baseball bats and all this other stuff. And when they do that, that brings profit to the company. So the stock price goes up. Or everybody starts buying Puma instead of Nike, and then Nike loses strength, so the stock goes down. You have no clue how crypto goes up and down, except for some guy on his computer high off Mountain Dew and Doritos telling you it's going to the moon. Let's just think about that, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be it for today. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. And remember, folks, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.